What's the deal, gang? How is everybody doing? A little discombobulated this morning. I'm tired. I'm worn out from the whole year, man. Been a long year, and man, last few days, just getting everything finished up. It has been a long year. How's the nipples? Oh, from nipples piercings? They're alright. They chillin'. Market's moving, huh? Let's get rid of all these lines. Let's rechart this up. But yeah, it's 2 days in a row. I didn't hear my alarm. I went to sleep at like 4 a.m. I'm tired. So the daily closed heavily bearish yesterday. It's wick to fill today. We do have a bottom wick for the daily. The 4-hour held support here. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm tired, man. I might not have been here today if it wasn't for my kids. My daughter walked in, she's like, hey, you know it's already. I was like, holy shit, I missed my alarm. She's like, well, if you're not going on the stream, I'm just gonna go play on the PC. I'm like, alright. Yeah, I'm letting them in. It's been a long day already. It's been a long day, long week, long month. Yeah, let's see what happens here in the last day. But I mean, I'm cool with ending the year the way we ended yesterday. But if we see, obviously, if we see some decent positions, we'll take them. A lot of profits too. Yeah, it's been a very, very, very good December. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. It's our last stream of 2024. Oh. Anyone following my trade can take a TP. All right, appreciate that signal. Thank you. Great job. Pittman dip wicks. Yeah, I mean, we got a nice trade. We'll dip. Hold on 1 second, chat. Yeah, I was looking. I know the hourly closed bullish. I know we're making a bottom wick. Most likely, this current hour is going to need a top wick, but you need the smaller time frame start printing a bit differently here. Appreciate that, Jay. Thank you. Happy New Year to you and your family and everybody else here. Happy New Year's to you guys and your families and your loved ones. Hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe. You like how the market's printing? I'm not a big fan of the fact that we broke that previous 15 low. If we are going to come up right now, previous 30 closed bearish too, so off a higher time frame resistance, chance you just come down here. I mean, it's flipped. It tried to come up here a couple of times, flipped, came back down. Yeah, I don't like the bearish 30 closure, and I don't like the fact that the 15 broke the previous 15 low. Do we consider it for a range fill? Depending on where it drove to, where it bounced from. I wonder if the support will hold that we just tapped, or are we gonna break down here? Consider when we get this massive wick rejection form like the previous hourly, do we consider this for a range fill or rejection? Like neither. It doesn't confirm, or it neither confirms nor denies what you're saying. There's just that's not the only variable at play here to determine that. I don't know how. I got mosquito bites on each shoulder, like right in the same spot, like it's fucking. I don't know. Do you guys do this in tandem? How do mosquitoes work? Yo, are you doing synchronized mosquito biting right now? What kind of fucking sport is this? They got me up. They fucking bit me on each shoulder. Right in the same spot. Yeah, that's on point, yo. Y'all pretty organized. Y'all synchronized as fuck over here. Ah. Yeah, we almost had no stream until my daughter woke me up. That's why in the office, I think I got bit up on my balcony. Oh, damn. I need some Benadryl anti-itch or something. That's mosquitoes got me itching. Coming up here for flip finally. All right, gang, give me 1 minute. I'm supposed to go out to a party tonight too. I'm not looking forward to it. I just want to get in my bed and sleep for the next 24 hours. My groggy ass needs sleep. You're eating? Love you. Damn. Fuck these damn mosquitoes, you needle nose having little motherfuckers. Bit me up. Haven't been on very much. Switch brokers to AM futures. Took a little while. It took me like 2 days. I think on the third day I already had the account up. Yeah, it's hard for me to take a position here off the wick. If this was a 4-hour closure, this would have been a bearish closure at 9. Our bearish closure at a higher time frame resistance. It's tough to take hourly buys there. Mosquitoes genetically engineered to give you the flu. I don't know. Just got home from Florida. That's a long walk. Actually just yawned the exact same time as you. It's because it's contagious. I'm contagious, bro. Careful. NYC Open is in 14 minutes here. Oh. Yeah, no top wick on the 15, like candle. Maybe make a top wick right here and come right back down. It's possible. The thing is, the 30 and the hourly are open, and they look fine. But if you guys realize, volume hasn't really been the same over the last week or two. Still, I mean, we're still taking advantage of it, but this isn't typical gold for New York session. So it's all right. Don't get too used to seeing gold like this. Don't get too used to gold pushing just to close back in range. Throughout the year, it'll typically just push. It's an ugly 15, that previous candle. That broke the lows, didn't break the highs of the previous 15, closed leg candle, no top wick. So on the smaller time frame, it's telling me it should come back down. Okay, see, it might still do that. On the higher time frame, it's telling me we're coming up. So which one is it? Yo, I'm literally, once we're done with the stream, I'm gonna sleep till New Year's, and then I'm gonna wake up right for the party. I'm out of weed. I'm all out of weed. I'm so lost without you. Oh, there's the bearish flip based on the previous 15. This is what we expected. Alright, previous 15 leg candle. Expect top wick, bearish flip. I saw Gladiator yesterday, the second one. That's a pretty dope movie. I finished watching it. I liked the original Gladiator. I thought it was going to be hard to beat. This one's pretty good. Yo, Denzel. It's pretty crazy now. On May 5th, I was drunk heavily on my birthday and put my head in the oven. So you were drunk and baked? Damn. You were drunk and then you got baked. Gotta be careful. Don't get smoked. Smoke some more Wixer, Kenny. It's not a competition, it's a collaboration. I'm drunk as fuck right now, but I can still trade though, I promise. Yeah, that's what I tell the cops every morning when they pull me over in front of my kids' school. I'm drunk as fuck right now, but I can still trade though. You guys seen that video with the dude that get pulled over and does a backflip? The cop's like about to give him a field sobriety test. The dude does a backflip. He's like, yo, if I was drunk right now, could I do this? Bam! Backflip. It's like, hell yeah, you fucking blasted out your mind right now doing backflips. If I pull you over and I tell you you gotta, do a field sobriety test and you would do a backflip out of nowhere, you're definitely drunk. I didn't ask you to do that. You're going in with me. By the way, I think today is the last day to do it for the instant funded accounts at 57.5% off. Yeah, use code WIX, 57.5% off. Get a 100K funded account, not a challenge account, already instantly funded at under $500. It's a pretty gangsta deal. That's only today is the last day. Tomorrow, back to regular prices. Thanks for reminding me, Jay. Or Nightbot, or both. Send you a DM on IG one yesterday. Oh yeah, it was cause something, yeah. I saw it. I'll get to it today. What do you think? Any possible setup wicks? What's running into your mind? Two minutes here for NYC Open. Let's see if we can break down below support here, below 22.2. And then you guys will all see what's running through my mind. Hold on, where's my annotations? Right there, let's go. I'm looking for this. Then we'll be filling this wick. Okay? I'm looking for entries at these areas. At these areas. If this can happen. This situation, if this is what prints, this would be the closest possible position we are to, right? Everything else will take another candle or two to set up, unless this candle just does this in the next minute and a half, right? We really want to be down in these areas, down below these areas. It's been a wild month, chat. We're at 55 straight wins. Yeah, our last loss was November 27th. It's been wild, actually. Not looking for a sell just yet. This is where the bottom wick is bounced off from before. We would need to start breaking all these lows. There's 30 seconds left in this 30 candle. Didn't do much. Still printing side by side on the 15. Why not buys? It looks buys for me since sometimes I just showed you what I need for sells. Right now there's nothing. If the candle prints the way I just drew it out, there's definitely no buys, but it has to print that way. It hasn't printed like that yet. So there's really no sells either. Right now, it's nothing. But if it's going to be buys, buys will take longer to set up than sells would. Hey! Why are you crying? Why are you crying? She didn't touch you. What are you doing? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You what? She's full. Leave her alone. Kids fighting over food and shit. Amazing. The baby made the middle one cry. I was like, that's the baby. She made you cry. He's like, she's telling me to eat. I don't want to eat. I'm like, that's the baby. Don't be listening to the baby. Just go enjoy your day. And I had to tell the baby to stop telling everyone to eat. Baby out here walking around like, you gotta eat. You can't have candy because you didn't eat. No, go eat. The older ones just started crying. She's like, she keeps telling me to eat. I'm not hungry anymore. Like, damn it, baby. Stop telling everyone to eat. Yeah, Wix 12 don't give a fuck. Okay. So, let's see if we can really start pushing above here. Right, if we can push up to like 31 areas and pull back, we'll take a buy at these wicks. It's 31 next tap of resistance here. Gold held support, yeah. Looked like it was going to break down there. That previous 15 flipped bearish, right? So as this is coming up, you're expecting that to come back down, right? And really no bottom wick. Might see the pop this time. Oh, mine. It grabbed a lot of orders here to the downside, right? Came down heavy. Next support, 17. Boom, straight 100 pips back up. Yo, how many of you in here got Santa coming through tonight? Anybody from like a country where traditionally Santa's gonna come through tonight? No? Cubans had Santa on the 24th? I mean, in Eastern Europe, Santa comes through on New Year's. I don't think anyone has Santa ever. What do you mean? What you trying to say? What you trying to say about it? What you trying to say right now? You trying to say Santa's not real? Huh? Wow. I said what I said. Damn. But you guys believe in fibs and trend lines and nobody ruins it for you. Grimy. Alright, so breaking up to 31 areas, right? We were looking at this area roughly, right? If we can come up here, 31, 32, and pull back. Chat, lock in here. We might have positions here very soon. This is going to need to pull back, and we'll take an entry before this candle closes. Lock in. We're going to take a buy right here. Just took a buy right where we are, 2629.4. That's a molly. I'm going to look to refill the wick we just made. $28 flat would be pineapple area. Looking for a refill of the current candle wick. Did we just close? Yeah, I think the 5's closing here. 5 just closed above. Taking a buy right here. Another buy. 28.5. I was looking 28 flat. 28.5 will do. Just took another buy. Looking for the 5 flip here. Yeah, next entry would be 26.9, 27 flat. If we get there. Over here right now, if the 5 breaks its own high, we're probably gonna start moving stops to some risk-free areas. We're gonna need this 5 to break its own high. So flip, re-break the high. It's just really early in that in the 5. It could still come down. We held support here, strong hold. So I don't know why it would come down. Previous 15 is bearish, but this was a strong hold. $27 here. I'm gonna take a buy right here. 27.5. Just take a buy. That's a strong push. We held a strong support. Bounced off this area. Used to be a resistance. To support. I don't know. I don't know. Because the 15 has less than 2 minutes to go. But it has never closed above. Only the 5 has. Which makes me a bit skeptical until this 15 closes. Yeah, and that 30 closed bearish too. We got another 16 minutes for the 30. I don't know. You expect NYC Open to continue that push. We shall see. Oh, God, why am I so tired? Yeah, we might see a heavy push down here if you break the previous 5 low. Might just plop. All right, there you go. The previous 5 broke. The key is the 15 closure here. We want this 15 to close bullish. We want it to close bullish above the most recent. It's going to get tough. If it closes below here, we might come straight down. And it's going to get really tough. $15 seconds for this current 15. Yeah, with volume on a regular day, gold makes this drive. It's just going to push, but we haven't had regular days. We've had the volume that breaks out and closes right back in range. That closed above the most recent. If we tap 26.4 here, I'll take another buy. Right, there we go. Taking a buy right there, 26.5. Yeah, it came down 26.3 on the broker. Oh no, 26.6. Yeah, 26.6 entry. Expecting the 15 to flip. My break-even area is around right here, 26.27. Neither 26.28 flat as actually break-even. 26.28 flat. Next area for entry though. Yeah, I think I'm going to take another buy right here. Just took another buy at 26.26 flat, 26.26.1. Till We got a closure. I'm expecting this to come up 26.26.1. Now it's 26.27.75. 26.27.75 is my break even. So it would be my break even would be this 15 break of the highs. No, my ideal exit would be at 26.28.5. If I can get there. If we can get there, that would be great. Didn't quite get to break even area. Did we re-break? Did the 15 re-break the high? I saw it tap the high. I didn't see it re-break the high. That's tough. That is really tough. There's 9 minutes left. It's tough because 9 minutes and you can get a leg candle and come back the other way, but it gets a lot more difficult now. Risk, it's kind of weird reading of risk from you going from 20 lots to 2 lots. It's also like, if you look at money wise, it's like, damn, so I'm holding basically 10 pip drawdown on my regular position, but it's not. This is the 30 flipping. It's not that great for us. You want to hold the support where we are right now. It's tough, right? It's a 30 flip. This could flip and drive. 7 minutes here. Should wait on the closure. Maybe at this time of the year. It just made sense with the volume and the support that it held. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a buy right here, right where we are. Just took a buy at 2625.9. No top wicks. We haven't seen a top wick, not in the 15, not on any of the last 3-5 minutes. Just kind of come down. What's the hourly look like a doji candle? Yeah, a bit indecisive here, huh, on the hourly. Yeah, and then you'd expect the hourly to make a top wick on the next hourly. We shall see how this closes. 5-minute closed. All right, can the 15 flip bullish here? Can we? Might have been the 5 top wick. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was a 5 top wick. 3 minutes here for this 1 hour. Yeah, really close to seeing profits over there. Need another 5 pips up to be in profits. $90 seconds here for the hourly close. 1 minute for this 1 hour to close. Seconds. How's this 1 hour looking? Still a bullish candle. You'd expect some kind of top wick here on the 1 hour. 10 seconds. Closed above the closed right at the most recent on the 30. Yeah, the hourly's closed bullish. You'd expect this hourly to make some kind of top wick. And you know what? 25.7 here. One more rebreak of the lows. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take another buy right here, right where we are. $26.27, $26.25.5. Took another buy there, expecting this to be a bottom wick for the hourly. This current hour doesn't have a top wick. We've closed bullish. I would expect this to bounce up. Ooh, I'm in profits right there. Just closed full for 28 pips. W, 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 W. I saw 45 when I closed it. 28 pips. 28 pips. 28 pips. I fucking love trading. $28 pips. If I held it right now, it'd be like 60. 28 pips. You held a little longer, you smacked it, right? Think about it. 14 lots. If it moves 5 pips, 5 times, that's over 70 pips per, you know, if you're combining all the positions. My spread is 1. 28 pips. I want to hear nothing. I just lost money. How's that a W? I made money. I made money. I made 28 pips worth of profit. If you held a little longer, you would be in way more profits. If I held till now, we'd be up 120 pips instead of 28. Took the same trade as you. I took 12 positions. No, I'm sorry. I took 14 positions at 6 different pineapples in the original entry. Original entry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 positions altogether. W. Fucking incredible. I don't care where you took entries here. You're in profits right now. Close. You're in profits. If I took an L there, it probably would have been like 4 or 5% of my account. And I made about 0.5%. So I risked about 4% to make about 0.5%. But that's not typical, risking 4% to make 0.5%. Usually it's maybe 2 to 3% to make 0.5%, or to make 1%. That's 56 wins in a row. That is win 56 in a row, 370. Fucking double U. Buys 28. It's forget the positions, forget the profits. Think about the reasoning behind it. Why we didn't close when the 30 flipped bearish. Right? Why we added a pineapple in here after having a lower position for a pineapple based on the new hourly, right? Like all this shit matters. Right? If we weren't doing any of that, then our positions would seem ridiculous. Wix, you should tell how many positions you're taking. It makes a huge difference. No, it doesn't. I take 2 at every entry. Well, even if you're taking 1 at every entry, it's the same thing, right? You're still looking at the same result, basically. Just half the pips. 7 positions, 52 pips, big W? Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Yeah, if you took 1 position instead of 2, because I take 2 at every entry. But if you took 1 at every entry, so you would have made 14 pips instead of 28, right? It would have been in half. You're still in drawdown? It's impossible. It's impossible. If you took all of our entries, it's absolutely impossible. You should be up. If you took every single entry that we took, you're up right now over 100 pips. You're up right here. This was the break even. 13, 13 pips by 14 entries. That's way over 100. That's over 150 pips. Can't make this shit up. That's just how it's been happening. We can get rid of this, but you're way in profits. Even with that entry up here, you're way in profits. Last position, no. Last position was the best position we took. It wasn't the best entry, like position-wise. Like our best entry was the tip of the wick here, 26.25.5. But we had an entry over here a little earlier off the hourly, and that was the most sensible position with that hourly closing bullish, and us making that bottom wick. Once the hourly closed bullish, I pretty much knew anywhere within this bottom wick we're gonna flip break high. This was not a good trade. Bro, I made money. It was a win for me. And I took it according to my plan. I got a W according to my plan. I'd say it was a pretty great trade for me. Spreads killed you? My spread is exactly 1. We have centralized spread. Like it's the same for everybody here on the futures side. And the prices, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're on futures and you took all the prices are identical. It's not like it's off broker to broker. Yeah, you don't have to like my initial entry. You know, throughout the year, that first entry will probably run a bunch of times without ever coming back. But if you understand where your pineapples go and where you're going to manage risk and at what point you're wrong, there's nothing wrong with that entry up there. Probability wise, taking that entry as it was happening, we are still ahead. We were ahead. We were never behind in a trade. Can this keep running, refill the range? Of course, it should keep running and refill the range. When we rebroke the high, I wasn't too sure. But look at this 15. That 15, after coming down here, holding and re-breaking highs, there's just no way this 15 is now going to re-break the low. You got 4 minutes here. It's highly unlikely after all it just did. This wick coming up, creating this high, coming down here, holding. The next candle not breaking the low, breaking the high, keeping with structure. Yeah, at least this 15 candle would be really tough for it to go back down. That's why I say I think it's highly likely to continue filling here. You held for 150 pips? Fucking W. Incredible. Yeah, if we held till now, we're up over 200 pips. Excuse me, but 28 is the way to go. I'm just happy I didn't want a loss on the last day of the year after we've been on a massive streak. I saw for a split second, I saw 44 pips. I closed, but when I hit close, it was 28. You took same trade when you suffered very heavy loss, 107? No, I did not. It might have looked similar candle-wise, but you forget it was a news trade. It looked like this, and the news came out, and the market just drove the other way against us. If there was no news that day, we would have probably smacked TP. News came out and took it the other way. You still holding this buy? Yeah, psh. Go for it. See, there's no way you're not in profit. If you took all of our positions, you're in heavy profits right now. Heavy profits. Everything's in profits. Today should be a day where Wix 9 catches less pips than the rest of chat. Today is that day. I should have caught less pips than everybody here because as soon as I closed, it just continued up. I think my issue is the spreads. But think about it. Even if your spread was like 2 or 3. Well, actually, yeah. If your spread is like 3, by 14 positions, that's 30, that's 42 pips of spread. Yeah, so you maybe if your spread is at like 3 or 4. Closed with the first position in profit. Heavy profits, brother. Heavy profits. You fucking smacked it. Still holding half your last entry. Oh, from down here. I told you, today's the day where all of you guys get more than me off my idea. There it goes. There's the wick fill. Could be fake out. The key here will be a closure in 90 seconds. Will this 15 close with a top wick or not? Finally closed in big profits. There you go. Big profits. Heard you had a great trading this December. I think anyone that spent the December with us should have went undefeated. Closed yours at 41 pips. Congrats. You guys have absolutely killed it today. You've outdone me on the last day of the year. Right? And I hope on the second we start this way, right? They say the way you start the year is the way you're going to spend it. W trade, but a scary one. The idea was correct? Yeah, the idea was correct. We just had a steeper pullback than we expected. And we needed a little help from gold here once when the 30 was flipping, or when the 30 flipped bearish, right? Because the 30 did flip bearish here for a split second, created that bottom wick, right? And yeah, I think gold helped us out with the actual 30 closing bullish. The hourly ended up closing bullish. But it's not really lucky, right? You put yourself in a position where good luck can find you. And you guys put yourselves in a position. We can't take 7 pineapples. Can you change your lot size? No. Can you change your lot size? So you can take 7 pineapples. 15 closed. Not pretty here. Look at that closure on the 15. That's ugly. At a resistance with no wick. Yeah, this could actually be a fake out. This could happen. The 30 can come back and close below range. It's just in this case, that's not the fake out. It closes below range again. I mean, the fake out is happening right now. 5 closed above, closed back in, and then closed back up above. That's the fake out now that we closed back above, not back into range. The issue is the 15, no top wick. Chat, drop some likes for that trade. Drop some likes for that risk management. I think you can pretty much say every single time we're in a pineapple, or every single time we're in a pineapple, I can pretty much guarantee that I'm gonna get DMs saying, "Oh, but your first position was terrible. Your first position sucked. Your first position. The reason the first position is taken is because of the expectation of all those other levels holding." So I just don't think people quite understand what I do and what I look for. But that's okay. The first position doesn't matter, right? I've made money here, and when I go to the store, they're not gonna be like, "Yeah, but your first position sucked." No, they're gonna tell me, "Hey man, it's $2 for that, or it's $5 for that, or whatever I'm buying." You know what I mean? That's what's gonna matter, right? The end result, and the money that it puts in your pocket, not the first position that you took. Because the next 6 matter. The next 6 position matter. Oh, you did not 100% snipe every position? Exactly. How could you not snipe every position? We get a lot of sniper entries here, right? But we get that at the cost of also seeing drawdown a lot. And it's just the nature of taking wick entries, right? Drawdown is just, that's the nature of wick entries because you're banking on a level holding while price is moving against you. That's where it gets very nuanced, like where, well, which level will hold? Why would it hold? Has it held historically, right? Sam lives next to Yanez. Yanez out there looking like Carmelo Anthony for the early 2000s. How many wins in a row? 50. Oh, we didn't update the stream record. It's 370 right now, so 56 straight dubs. If you go to November 27th, you'll see that we had 314 wins and 52. and 52 losses. From November 20 on November 27th stream, we were 314 and 52. Now we're 370 and 52. You now trade with 2 instead of 20 lots, so in the end of the month you're making less money. Doesn't fit? Well, I don't get paid on the monthly, right? I'm gonna take my $1 million withdrawal and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the year, and I'm gonna run this 50K account up to another milli. That's the plan. That is the plan. Definitely not depositing $1 million to another account. No, I'm gonna enjoy this year. I'm really gonna take care of a lot of things that I need to. I'm gonna take care of my parents' debt this year, and yeah, I'm gonna run up this 50K to another milli. How long you will reckon? I'm not 150K. I deposited 50K into AMP futures. Means you're going on vacation in January? Yeah, most likely. Most likely. I haven't taken a single vacation since I started streaming, gang. It's been... yeah. I think my last vacation was like 2022. Since I started streaming, if you look back on the stream, I haven't missed streams. I must have missed in the last 3 years. I probably missed maybe 4 or 5 streams total. Yeah, I haven't really traveled since like 22. So yeah, I'm probably gonna take a couple of weeks off next year, right? As I don't want to take a vacation. I need a getaway. Work at a restaurant where Yanez orders takeaway. Put in a hello from Wix9 next time on the receipt. I just missed sells. I'm not selling anywhere here. You looking for sells off the top wick here? It's tough. The 30's still open. The hourly's still open. You're probably going to get a bullish closure above the range here. We pushed out of the range. We pulled back to the last wick. No, it's not like that. It's not just, oh, push out of the range, come back to the next wick, take a position. It's not like that every time. Other time frames matter. Other candles matter. All right, look at this 15. No top wick. Next 15 top wick flip. You can fill this whole thing down. So no. Now, if we pulled back to the previous wick, doesn't mean I'm automatically taking a position there. Still early, Jay. I mean, what are you down? You're down 10 pips for the day, you said? Yeah, it's fucking 10 pips. You'll get it back next trade. All right, so you see, yeah, we pulled back to these previous wicks, but I'm not taking entry. That 15 flip bearish. All right, so the key will be the 30 closure here. We might have positions in 5 minutes here, depending on how this candle closes right now. How should it close? The way it is right now. Like if we close the way it is right now, yeah, we're looking for bottom wick entries. I'd like to see this right here, this support. Like this actually, right? Support turned resistance, or resistance turned support. All right, so we got 420, 420 till this 30 candle closes. Once it closes, if this is where the way we look and we open up with a bottom wick, we're looking for entries here at this area. We're looking for entries at 2629.2. The thing I noticed with futures, it doesn't do those steep pullbacks like XAU USD does before the candle takes off, like those steep slingshot pullbacks. So there's a chance like we come back to the very nearest resistance, right, to bounce off, which is right here, 2630.5. So it could be a small wick, 2630.5. There's a chance, right? Next candle might have a really small bottom wick like this. That could be it. Right? We might just get this and a drive up. And if that happens, I'll miss it. I won't be in it. I'll need it to come down to these areas. Right, before making a top wick. And ideally, in this case, you also want to close above the previous candle wick. So you'd want to close above this wick here. I think that's a level on the 5. Oh, no. Level on the 5 is here. Yeah, so you'd want a closure above here, where we are right now. 3 minutes to go, so let's be patient here. Win or loss, I appreciate your discipline. It's on a different level. Learned a lot. Thank you. Yeah, man. Win or loss, it's just been way more wins. Could I pay for some of your time? Talk about differences between XAU and GC? Sure. Hey Munchkin, what's up? All good? Do me a favor, close the door to the office because it's loud over there. A 100 seconds here. You want a strawberry? You want a blueberry? Huh? Can we go on a walk? Yeah. Wait, just let me finish. Okay. Why, you want to take your new bike? You want to take your new bike? Okay. Blessings, by the way, to your family. Happy holidays and prosperous next new year or new next year. Thank you. Same to you and your family. I wish them health. I wish everybody health. Because without health, I mean, there's nothing. You're not going to be here without your health. You're not going to be there for your family without health. You're not going to enjoy your life without health, right? So, just want you guys to all be healthy, right? I love all of you, even if we don't agree on some things. I love all you guys. Really, I really want all of you to succeed, right? I want all of us to eat. Right? We don't all have to eat at the same table, but I truly wish we can all eat, right? Alright, so I said 2630 could be it. 2630.5, that could be it. But if we could come down here, 2629, then I'll take it. Okay, 30 closed. We're going to need a bottom wick first. See, 2630.5, that could be. I need a bottom wick first. Chat, what are you guys doing today in the gym? Anyone going to the gym? I was gonna sleep after this, but I'm wide awake now, so I'm probably gonna hit the gym after this. I'm gonna go do shoulders. Back day? Yeah, I'm gonna do shoulders. I was thinking about doing back day, but back day I feels like a cheat day, like a rest day. You're doing bench press with the bench in the park? Damn, bro, put the bench down. This guy's literally benching the bench. You must take your daughter for a walk first. You're right. You're right. Is there anyone sitting on the bench? Let the people go, bro. Oh, you see that small bottom wick? This is just what GC does. How did XAU look here? Oh, it also gave a small wick here. Getting a new car today? That's a W. Already done with the gym? It's biceps and back. So it's a pull day for you. You're pulling everything. I feel like GC really likes to recover the wicks. Maybe is that the intuition you get after watching it for a little while? And yeah. Can't tell you that's not true if you've noticed it. 2 years of hard work learning from you and Don. Thanks a lot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Shay Good, what's the deal? Chin update tomorrow? Let's ask a question. What do you think about book maps? I know nothing about book maps. What's a book map? Book map trading. Cutting-edge trading platform offering real-time visualization of market liquidity and order book dynamics. Yeah, I don't think anything about it. I don't know nothing about book maps. Went up after a small wick, just like you said. Yeah, GC can do that. For me to be confident in here, I'd want a better entry than this. I was gonna say 60. 56 straight wins. It's freaking crazy. And when he closes position, I'm still in drawdown. Can't hope the price goes up and I get to profits too. I mean, if you had spread of 3 or 4, yeah, you might have still been in drawdown. You just had to wait an extra 30 seconds. You would have been in pretty heavy profits. This is good that it's pushing. Like it's not a bad thing. Like you want heavy pushes in the market because that shows volume and it shows direction, right? And with momentum, you'll fill whatever wick is left. So this is good. Let it push. 24 minutes for the hourly closure. I'll definitely see the hour through with you guys. And if we get a pullback, right? If this hourly leaves a top wick, we'll have positions. What if your analysis says price will react at a given price point where you should take a wick entry, but it's only a few pips off the flip? So advantage point isn't that large. What would you do? It would depend really on the range. If there's a level, there's a level, right? It doesn't matter how big the wick is. It's just if there's a level, there's a level. But it's just in this case, this was likely to get tapped. Like there's a chance we would have created that small bottom wick, flip bullish, and then came back down to here, and I didn't want to see that. Will you be live tomorrow? I mean, yeah, you guys can come through. I won't be here, but you can come through. It's the first of the year everywhere in the world. Like nothing is open. I don't even think my fridge will open. Nothing is open tomorrow. It's rest day. Get as much rest as you can. I know one thing though. I'm not going out drinking tonight. I'm not. You're not gonna see Wix Night drunk somewhere. Yeah, don't plan for a day off. The market's gonna have a day off, and you'll have your days off, right? You don't need to plan for days off. Same with the gym. You don't need to plan for your days off. Life will throw enough at you where there will be days where you can't make it in there. It'll be organic days off. Nothing planned. Is this the resistance level? No, I think we go to the higher time frames here. We see the 4. Yeah, this is a pretty decent resistance area. So for our purposes, really won't matter. The hourly will matter, and the hourly level is up here. $39.9. I think that's the eventual target for this candle. Don't drink and drive, guys. Yeah, especially if your car is stock. If that bitch is stock, nah, don't drive at all. Even if you didn't drink. Possibly another 30 pips. Yeah, I think we move up another 30 pips. I would rather it happen on the next candle, right? So we can get a pullback here, and the next candle takes that drive, so we can be part of that. You're out of here. Hope everyone stays safe. Has a happy new year and crush your goals. W Mechanic, appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's his last day for his job. He's probably gonna be here. Probably gonna be here beginning of next year. Congrats to finally, you know, leaving that place. Oh, his last day was yesterday? Oh, congratulations, bro. Finally done. Back to normal schedule today? Yeah. Well, there's no Asian session today. So back to normal schedule on Thursday. Any giveaway today? No. I did a couple yesterday. We'll probably do one on Friday. Probably. So 2640 is the target here, right? Wick's giving me blood pressure on New Year's Eve. It was a W. Smashed a couple goals this year, missed a couple, but I pride myself to smash through them this coming year. W. Set up for the step up. Yeah, for the next 18 minutes, whatever this does, you guys should tune it out. Don't get impulsive. Wait for this to pull back. Because pull back it will. This will pull back. Whether it continues up right now or starts pulling back now, this price will pull back at some point. If it pulls back the way you want it to, as in it pulls back on this hourly candle and then to start off the next hourly candle, then we can look 2631 for possible entries. You want to FOMO buy? I mean, do what you want to do. Not, you know, I'm gonna do what I do, and it's up to you to pay attention. And if you want to know why, you can always ask me for my reasoning, right? But I'm not taking an entry here. Said I want this candle to show me that it's gonna have range for me to take advantage of. An undefeated December. Undefeated, never lost. Last day of the year, and it was my first month out of B. 66% of my small capital. Learning journey continues. Thanks, Wix, for knowledge. Yes. Don't forget, this isn't typical volume for gold. It's not typical to break out of the range, come back in, close the range, drive heavy, pull back right back into the range. Like, it's typically gold. It starts driving, it just drives. Throughout the last month, it's had a lot of pullbacks, and we've been able to identify them and play those too. Good job, Omar. You said Dr. Holmes is chilling? Yeah, he's seeing patients right now. That's his work outfit. Just imagine he's in his office just waiting for the next patient. Pack to be for the day. I love it. Took a sell yesterday on the low of this move on the 30-minute no bottom wick. Can you tell me what I did wrong? It was at the very bottom of SL thid move up of should move up. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what you're talking about. I don't know the candle you're talking about. At the bottom of all this move up, maybe you took a sell right here. 26.17. I don't know. I don't know. We'd really have to lock in on the candle. We took a sell as we started coming up here. Maybe. I don't know. It's 1 a.m. The idea that there isn't volume during the holiday periods is not true. Oh yeah, we've proved that over the last couple of years trading through the holidays. We streamed all through the holidays last year. We also went undefeated, I think, through the holidays last year. But it wasn't an undefeated December, right? We took on some losses earlier in December last year. This year so far, we've had an undefeated December. I'm putting that on the line by still looking at another position. What volume was asked last night? Yeah, last night looked terrible. Right here, this was last night. This was last night's session. Oh, you took sells right here. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, you had sells off a top wick here, expecting further push down. Yeah, that's tough. That can happen. I can't blame you for looking at sells here. If if you had top wick entries off here, you're probably, I think this is one of those times where, you know, the market gave you a chance to get out with your pineapples. So, because the only entry is this one, right? Right? So if you waited for a top wick to here, pineapple here, pineapple at these wicks, which would fall in line. So these probably would have been my positions, and I would have played this area. And I would have locked in on the fact that, damn, we pull up heavy off here, right? So I would have noticed that markets tap this area again, wherever I was, right? I would have started closing out right here. You understand the market's not going to drive up here in one candle. It's going to need pullbacks, orders, grab. It's going to need to bounce off of support after a bullish closure, right? Start coming up. So you really had your market came back to where your entry would have been to let you get out. And that's the key, right? Top wick entries, you really want to put yourself in a position where if you're wrong, the market's going to give you a chance to manage risk, and it did just that over there. If you took the pineapples the way they should have been taken here, I think you would have been fine. Yeah, it sucks it didn't come down, right? I agree with you. I would have completely expected a top wick to be. If I was in here, I probably would have been in these pineapples and closed somewhere here. It's not really a mistake. I mean, looks legit. Just it bounced off a stronger support than whatever this resistance was. It's like a 12-hour position though. Yeah. It is. But until the market does this, you're still ahead probability-wise. Until that market did that, you're still ahead probability-wise. And it tried to do it in this area, but it couldn't. Came up, came down, and then the candle that did that took you up now, right? Then eventually a candle did that from here to here. I wouldn't say that was a bad entry. That would have been an entry that I would take. I would have been in here off here. 1, 2, 3. These would have been my 3 entries, and I would have closed somewhere here. Oof, the pullback we spoke about, chat. We just spoke about this. The market will pull back. So we're going to need a few pullbacks. We're going to need a pullback on this hourly. We're going to need a bottom wick on the next hourly. Yo, Wix, you were live today? Nope. Don't believe your lying eyes. Do not believe your lying eyes. Eight minutes a lot. We can still refill this. We can come down because 8 minutes is a lot. That is a steep 1 hour candle. How big is this candle? This is a 140 pip 1 hour candle, 137 pips. I don't know, but every time you used to hit my recommendation, I used to be in the recommendations. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm in YouTube jail or not. I thought I was free. Oh, wow. Look at that 15. What did that bounce off of? Didn't bounce off anything, really. Maybe where these wicks came down to. This high, these wicks come back, retest the high. Mm, yeah, I know there's 2 minutes left, but I kind of wish we just re-break the highs again. Getting close to the end of our session here. 6 minutes. Just took a trade off that 15 bottom wick. Yeah, I was hoping it pulls back even further to have a really good entry on the hourly. That's all good. All good. Chat, let's do a pre-closure stretch here. Let's go. Let's do a little stretch and a little flex. Let's go. Right. The pre-close flex. Get the buys going. Let's go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna flex, everybody. Flex. Let's do it. Yeah, boy. Nick, Kenny. I see you guys flexing. I'm gonna pop a forehead vein or something. Flexing like that. Hell yeah. Why are you wearing a Bitcoin t-shirt? Oh, this is from the Bitcoin conference. I don't even know why I'm wearing it. It's comfy as shit though. It's a comfy shirt. Previous daily high about to be hit. Yep. Oh, 2640 just tapped. We spoke about this being target in the next half hour, and look, after a half hour, we've tapped it. We literally spoke about this level 20 minutes ago. That's the target either for this hour or for the next. And I guess we've tapped it in this hour. 4.5 minutes here. $4.20. Let me grab some of my pulse here. Where's my Jay? Oh, he's in the chat. What's up, Jay? Oh my God, it is beautiful outside. I need an outdoor gym today. This is freaking beautiful. Thank God. I thought you were going to do more giveaways. Yo, Wix, you're going to blow up in 2025 for sure. For sure. That's what I thought last year. Damn, 2024, 100K subs. Nope. It's gonna happen eventually. Oh yeah, it's inevitable as long as I keep showing up. Advertise your win streak on the stream. You get more viewers. 56 straight wins. Come join us, everybody. Ooh. How far away are we from 26.6K? Probably like 5. We need like 5 more subs for 26.6K. Let's look. We are at 25,000. Oh, we need 14 more. So we lost like 5 subs overnight. 14 more. Yeah, we were like 9. 14 subs. Let's go. We need 14 more people to sub to be at 26.6K. Can we do that for the new year? Just 14 of you sub? Let's see if anyone subbed. And 2 people. We're at 26,588. 26,588. 2 people subbed. Oh. My sub chart is moving like this gold chart. 1 minute here. 1 minute for this 1 hour. We need a top wick. Needs to have a top wiki. Your sub chart is range bound. Yeah, but that's not what matters. Like at the end of the day, I just really care about winning my trades, right? I care about performing at my job. Everything else is just like a sideshow, side effect. Damn, gold's gonna do it. Someone said, don't do it, gold. Gold's gonna do it. It's gonna close with no top wick. Okay. Let's see if the subs went up. 26,592. We're 8 subs away. Who's gonna be the one that brings us to the promised land? Give a follow from your other Gmail? No, let's get some organic followers. Let's get some. 8 more, gang. 7 more. 26,593. 7 more subs for 26.6. We have a small. That's not really a top wick. I wouldn't consider this a heavy top wick. What is that? Oh, that's 9 points. It's not bad. But after this move, this kind of move, you want a steeper top wick. All right, next candle's created a top wick. You can see a nice correction of this drive up on this next candle. Are we looking for long? I was until we got that closure. That's just not a pretty closure. Where would buys make sense? Okay, in this case, the way we've closed right now, it's not where would they make sense. The question is when would they make sense? They just don't make sense right now. Like, this is not a bad area to buy, just not right now. So I think you'd need to wait for some range to be developed here. There's no range. First of all, we closed with almost no top wick. Second of all, the first thing we did was fill that whatever wick we had, and we broke the high just to reflip bearish, right? So yeah, we can still see a bounce off the most recent support and continue to re-break highs, but that's not a position I want to be in. The probability of it coming back up and re-breaking highs goes down once the top wick is made. This didn't just make a top wick, it also broke the previous high. So I can't play this top wick as an advantage point. It's already gone. So I would say it's all it is just not the time. Let it give you the advantage point, and then you'll know where to take it. The issue right now is the timing after that closure. Took a big fat sell, not gonna lie. Well then, for your sake, I hope this retraces down. Chat, it's been a great year. It's been a good stream. We got our dubs. You guys, I think most of you guys made more than me today, based on our earlier position. One of those rare days. We will be live, chat. So it's New Year's. Tomorrow, nothing is open. Everything is closed. All the brokers, all the markets, everything is closed. All right. So there won't be any positions tomorrow. There will be no signals tomorrow. There will be no trading tomorrow, period. Take the day off. Enjoy. Don't think about the charts at all. Turn them off once you're done here. And just go do what you're supposed to do. Like, you really, the reason you're trading, right? You're trading to live, to enjoy your life, to put yourself in a better position in life so you could enjoy it, right? That's the goal. So go enjoy it. There's no trading tomorrow. Enjoy life. Go execute on your goal of enjoying life, right? Don't sit there reminiscing about the charts, because you're not living to trade every day. You're trading so your everyday life gets better, right? That doesn't mean trading is the only thing that can make your life better. You also have to know how to live and enjoy life. So go get some experience in that. Take the day off, get some rest, refresh. Don't think about the charts. Don't talk about the charts. If anybody asks you what you do for a living, you tell them to fuck off. It's none of their business, and continue about your day. Next thing you know, mom's like, hey, what are you doing nowadays? Fuck off, ma. It's none of your business. No, you know what I mean? Just don't make this a topic of conversation. Leave charts alone. Don't talk about them. Don't convince people of anything. Just avoid this as a topic of conversation. Get some rest. Right? You'll come back here on a fresh head. We'll be back. By the way, we'll be back on Thursday. So we're only taking one day off. Thursday morning on the 2nd, we will be trading. We'll be right back into full swing of things in 2025. All right? We'll be starting on the 2nd of January, 8 a.m. sharp. I'll be here. Yeah, I'm not oversleeping first stream of the new year. Okay, so Thursday we will for surely be here. We'll finish out this week, Thursday and Friday, to start off this year. Okay, and that's why I need a one dance, guys. Oh, all right. Hold on a second, chat. Go take all the fruits. Take the blueberries, take the strawberries, and go over there. What is that? Yeah. That's delicious. Congrats to whoever took a sell up there. I'm glad this came down for you. I'm glad you got your W. Wicks who hurt you. I love you too. They're just, all the kids are just like tapping me on the shoulder and pulling me. They all want to go outside on their brand new bicycles. All right, let's call it a session here. Let's call it a stream. Let's call it a week. Let's call it a month. Let's call it a year. Incredible. What a great year. Chat, before we dip off, first of all, I want to do one thing. Can you guys spam some dubs? That's number one. Spam some dubs. Did someone just say spitting facts? Spitting facts. Yo, did you guys see the mute freestyle? Did you see that? Battle rap? Did you see the mute battle rap where he comes in and he comes up to the mic, it's hanging off the ceiling, and he's just like, and like flicks a cigarette and the whole fucking crowd loses it. Mute battle rap. Yo, this shit is so hilarious. Yo, a lot of people dip. More than half the people dip. Let's call it a session. Yo, I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for spending 2024 with me. Let's hope that all of you are in a better place this time next year. Really spend the year working on yourself, helping yourself, getting better, and not just here on the charts, just being a better person, more productive, more valuable person all around, right? Be valuable, right? If you're valuable, if you bring value, there will always be a place for you, right? So bring more value to yourself in the next year. I really wish your families and yourselves health and just a year of making the right decisions for yourself, right? Think about it. Into the new year, like if you need motivation, you shouldn't need motivation, right? Make things a habit, but if you need motivation, let that motivate you. You're getting a fresh start. The year's starting. The volume's going to come in for Q2 next year. You're going to have a chance to really supersize your accounts come April, March, May. So really lock in, right? Relax, take some time off the charts for the next day or two, and then enter the new year and lock in. I know every year we say, oh, lock in, this is going to be the year. No, not lock in and try to go berserk with your account. Lock in and really discover yourself. Discover your strengths, your weaknesses, and how you can apply your strength while also minimizing your weaknesses. Work on yourself. Spend the year working on yourself. You will be in a much better place this time next year. But other than that, I got nothing but thanks for you guys. I got nothing but love for you guys. You guys have been real supportive over this year and over the entire lifetime of the streams, and we've closed the year with a bang. 56 straight W's and an undefeated month of December. We couldn't have asked for anything more. It's been great. What a close to the year. All right, gang. My line is always open. If you guys want anything, need to discuss something, or if you just got questions, hit me up. My line is open, whether it's through the DMs or through Discord. Yeah, it might take a little while to answer sometimes, but I will always reply. All right. So I'm here for you guys. If you need anything, and if you really want to, if you want to just kick the shit, or if you want to learn something, I'm down for a good discussion. Other than that, enjoy your new year. Enjoy your parties. Stay safe. Don't spend $10,000 on strippers. If you're gonna go spend $10,000, go do it at a friend's business. Help a buddy out. Support your friends. Invest in your friends. Forget the strippers. That ain't gonna be important in your life. All right. So make sure you're spending your time and your energy and your money on things that really matter. But strippers matter. All right. Enjoy your New Year's. Stay safe. I'll see you guys here on Tuesday. All right. And we will be back into full swing of things at 8 a.m. on Tuesday. Thank you, Zoom gang, for showing up and supporting Dr. Holmes, Nick W, Kenny. I see you at the top of the charts over there, at the top of the pyramid. Thank you for coming through. I'll see you guys in the clubhouse. Signal channel, take the rest of the day off. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. Aw, got a little heart. I love it. Aw, hearts all over the place. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Drop them hearts. Drop the love. Drop the love. We're almost at 20. Let me just double check before we did. Did we get to 26.6K or no? 26. 6,594. So we're 6 away. It's all right. I think we'll get there by the end of the day. If not, in the new year. It'll be a good way to start the new year. So signal channel, go enjoy your day. Close out the charts. Don't overtrade. Don't over leverage. And enjoy what you're able to build here. Chat, I'm gonna go take a walk with my kids. They got some new bicycles, so that's gonna be fun. Then we're gonna go pet the neighbor's kitty. Hey, pet the neighbor's kitty. Who's coming with me? And then I'm gonna go to the gym. Right after we pet the neighbor's kitty, I'm gonna go to the gym and get ready for the new year. Chat, 2024 in the books. It's been incredible. I wish we could have some fireworks for the stream, but we'll save that for tonight. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your parents, tell your dogs, your pets, tell them to show up next year and help themselves. Show up to the live streams. I'm going to be out. You already know the deal, gang. My time here is up. And just like that, 2024 is in the books. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Happy New Year. Let's fucking go.